Welcome back to Aggie Sports Overtime. Despite the way it seems in football anyway, Texas A&M was not the only university that joined the SEC last season. The Missouri Tigers also came over from the Big 12 as well.
But a forgettable 5-7 injury-riddled first year wasn't much to speak of. Today, Mizzou went to Georgia, undefeated, with hopes of surpassing last year's win total and upsetting a top 10 team. The Bulldogs, with hopes of winning the SEC East, Mizzou can become bowl eligible with a win. Tigers leading in the second 14-10. James Franklin hands it off to Marcus Murphy, the man they call the Ghost, eluding tacklers, keeping his balance, and he's in. 36-yard touchdown run, 21-10 Tigers. Next Georgia possession, Aaron Murray looking long, doesn't feel the pressure from his blind side, and he's drilled. Ball comes loose. Michael Sam scoops it and scores. 28-10 Mizzou. Aggie comes back, trailing by 8 in the third. Murray fakes the handoff. Mizzou fooled, rolls out, hits Chris Conley with a 10-yard TD, but the Dogs miss the two-point conversion. Mizzou gets it back after James Franklin separates his shoulder. Freshman Matty Mock comes in, goes gadget play. Mock to Bud Sasser, floats it for LaDamian Washington, a 40-yard score. Tigers miss the PAT, so it's still a game. Bulldogs, one last hope. Murray picked off by Randy Ponder, and the Tigers win 41-26. But the big news, James Franklin will be out for the rest of the season with a separated shoulder. The number one team in the country, Alabama at Kentucky. It was another slow start for Alabama. Kenyon Drake gets the handoff, picks up 10 yards, but he forgets the football. Kentucky pounces on it, and the Wildcats in business. Crimson Tide up 3-0 in the second. A.J. McCarron goes deep for Kevin Norwood. The big guy wins the jump ball, and now the Tide's starting to click. That sets up Drake. Hangs on this time and scores. Bama leads it 10-0. Same score, Alabama has it again. This time it's T.J. Yeldon. Aggie fans remember him. Escapes and finds the end zone. 17-0 Tide at that point, and they weren't finished. Before the first half expires, Tide knocking on the door. Drake had more than 100 yards on the ground. Exclamation point there. Alabama wins it 48-7.